For half a century, Jackson W. Whitehurst Sr. was involved in the road construction industry in north central Florida. Jack followed in his father's and grandfather's footsteps, where he developed a love for all things dirt and heavy equipment. Jack's father, William Bill Jackson Whitehurst II, played an integral part in passing along the skills necessary to succeed in the road construction industry. Unfortunately, the tutelage Jack was receiving from his father was cut short when Bill tragically passed in a plane crash while flying to Tallahassee to submit a bid for an FDOT project. This was a life-changing event for the 15-year-old Jack, but he continued to work in the summers for the business that his uncle, Dan Whitehurst, was then running. Jack started his official career with the family following his graduation from high school in 1973. From 1973 to 1985, Jack honed his equipment operating abilities and absorbed all the knowledge he could from the older grade and pipe crew foreman. Jack was involved in many aspects of the company, including foreman for clearing and grubbing crews, grading crews, drainage and storm sewer crews, concrete crews, lime rock base crews, and the foreman of the lime rock operation. During this time, he developed his skills and scope of knowledge by being a hands-on foreman. Eventually, his ability earned him a promotion to V.E. Whitehurst & Sons Vice President of Operations from 1985 to 1998. As Vice President of Operations, Jack supervised the grading, drainage, concrete, lime rock base, clearing and grubbing, lime rock pit, utility crew, paving crews, and milling operations. In this capacity, he was responsible for production and operations. From 1998 to his passing, Jack served V.E. Whitehurst & Sons, Inc. as the Executive Vice President, which increased his sphere of responsibility to the bidding and planning of jobs, along with the daily tasks of roadway operations, lime rock pit operations, equipment, and trucks. Jack had an in-depth knowledge of all the intricacies of these jobs, as well as a matured view of the whole road construction operation. Never shying away from getting his hands dirty, Jack could regularly be found on a piece of equipment at any given job site. Those who knew Jack understood how much he loved road construction and how committed he was to quality work and continued improvement. He served on the board of directors for Florida Transportation Builders Association from 2004 to 2010. With his commitment to excellence, V.E. Whitehurst & Sons received numerous awards and accolades from the various road building associations throughout the state of Florida. However nice the awards were to Jack, he took even more pride in pointing out the jobs he had taken part in or worked on over the past 50 years. The greatest achievement for Jack was not measured by jobs completed or revenue gained, but in his dedication and commitment to his family and all of the employees of V.E. Whitehurst & Sons. It didn't matter if someone had been with the business for years or if it was their first day on the job. He would greet them and take the time to get to know them personally. This extended beyond his company to other individuals in the road construction industry and community. People knew that if you called Jack, he would answer and help find a solution to whatever the issue may be. Jack's willingness to share his knowledge and expertise in the field has impacted countless individuals in this industry. Jack, above all, was a family man, married to his high school sweetheart Charlene since 1974. Jack and Charlene have 4 children: Stephanie, Jackson Jr., Sarah, and William, along with their 18 grandchildren. Jack was a member of the Levy County Cattlemen's Association and served as a past president and on the board of directors. Throughout the community, Jack was active in the Williston Church of God and regularly spent time at the Swanee Holiness Camp in White Springs, Florida. While in high school, Jack played football and was elected to the All-State football team and has since been a supporter of Williston Middle High School football program. In recent years, if you didn't find Jack on a job site, he could be found in the woods hunting, on his airboat fishing for the biggest redfish, in his garden growing vegetables, or in his greenhouse with his numerous orchids. He was also known for his award-winning sugarcane syrup. Jack passed away on September 30th, 2023 at the age of 68. He made a tremendous and far-reaching impact on the construction industry and community in the state of Florida. Jack was someone who did not build roads because it was his job. He built roads because it was his way of life. Congratulations to Jack Whitehurst, now inducted into the FTBA Hall of Fame.